Pound for pound sports entertainment. Hit the like button, comment below, share, do all of that right now for your boy. Hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button. Every time I post, you get it. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, yesterday came out of nowhere. Canelo signing a 3-fight deal with PBC. That's right, Premier Boxing Champions. It sounds like it was the same deal that they proposed to him maybe like a year ago before he went over to the zone and got the John Ryder fight and then the Bivol fight and stuff like, Triple G fight. But listen, I don't care what happened in the past. I'm only caring about what's happening in the future. Well, actually the present and the future. And presently, Canelo has signed a 3-fight deal with PBC. I'm not gonna lie, listen, we got a lot of people out here hating on PBC, hating on Canelo. Cool, great. Listen, if Canelo fights Charlo like everyone thinks he's gonna fight, as the first fight in September, Benavidez potentially, and potentially an Earl Spence coming up, maybe a catchweight 165, maybe 168, it is what it is, or even a David Morrell, or, he's got options. He can fight whoever on the third fight on PBC. I don't care. Bottom line, you got to give it up for PBC. You got to give it up to Showtime. You got to give it up to Mr. Al Heyman for giving us one of the best years of boxing, period. There's so many things that they've given us so far. We got Caleb Plant, David Benavidez. We got Ryan Garcia, Gervonta Davis. We got Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford coming up. Now we just signed Canelo to 3 fights. Oh my God. Come on, anybody in boxing media anyone that covers a sport that's still hating on PBC and Al Heyman, well, we need to get you up out of boxing. I'm gonna be real, we need to get you up out of boxing because this type of hate is just ridiculous. It seems like some of you guys don't want to see Al Heyman and PBC do anything positive in the boxing world. We got to stop this. No Al Heyman hate will be tolerated at this moment. No PBC hate will be tolerated. No Canelo hate will be tolerated. We got to get you up out of boxing. We got to get you up out of here. Straight up. Because it's getting ridiculous. It seems like no matter what certain promotions do, people still hate. Like, Canelo's coming over to PBC. Oh, well, he should have came over. Charlo hasn't fought in 2-3 years. And I understand that. I get their point of view, because Charlo to them may not be at his best, because actually we don't even know if Charlo's at his best. All I know is Charlo's been going through some things outside the ring. Okay, he tried to come back. He had a fight scheduled with Selecki. He injured his back. Okay, he has a situation, as far as allegedly the divorce and stuff like that, and that'll take a toll on anybody. So we got to be mindful of that. But understand, Canelo ran away from the Charlos at 54. Now it looks like he's coming back. It is what it is. We take this opportunity. We get the biggest payday in my career if I'm Jamal Charlo, and let's move on, because I don't think it's going to be another coming back to make this fight happen. And you forget, a lot of people forget, Canelo hasn't been looking as crisp as he usually does in the ring either. He didn't look good against Bivol. He definitely didn't look good against the Triple G in the third fight of that. He didn't look good against John Ryder. So if I'm Jamal Charlo, I'm licking my chops. Come on. Let's make this thing happen. If I'm David Benavidez, hey, come on. Why are you scared of me? A lot of people think Canelo's scared of David Benavidez. He's got something to prove. If I'm Earl Spence, if I make it through the Terrence Crawford fight, I take my time moving up in weight, this, that, and the third, and I can get a Canelo fight, and I can cash out too. Canelo brings the biggest bag to a lot of these guys, man. Canelo, it's a lot of value in Canelo. When he dealt with PBC the first time, he was it with the Caleb Plant fight for undisputed at 168. Everyone was asked, "Oh, hey, how was your experience with Showtime and Al Heyman?" He was like, "I have no complaints. They gave me everything I wanted." So obviously, PBC and Al Heyman, they're doing a phenomenal job business-wise. All their fighters are happy financially. The biggest fight, I guess, arguably the face of boxing in some people's opinion, Mr. Canelo Alvarez, he has nothing to complain about. So why is everyone else complaining? Really think about that. We getting Terrence Crawford, Gervonta Davis, Ryan Garcia, Caleb Plant, David Benavidez, Canelo coming over for 3 fights, and y'all, these haters still mad? Something wrong with y'all, man. Like I said before, and I'm going to end it with this. If you still hating on PBC and Al Heyman after this phenomenal year of boxing that they've given us, big fights back to back to back to back, big signings back to back to back, man, something wrong with y'all. We got to get y'all out of boxing. I'm going to say it now. I'm going to say it again. If you hating on PBC or constantly hating on any promotion in the fight game after they have given you exactly what you wanted, we need to get you up out of boxing, period. With that being said, hit the like button, comment below, share, do all of that. Salute to Canelo Alvarez coming over to PBC, 3-fight deal. Guess what? It's no more crying, no more running, no more ducking, no more I'm scared of you, none of that. We're going to make these fights happen. Hopefully it's David Benavidez. Hopefully it's Jamal Charlo. Hopefully we throw a Errol Spence in there. Maybe a David Morrell in there. Maybe a Boo Boo Andrade, Demetrius Andrade in there. We can see what happens. But I'm excited for the future of PBC. I'm excited for the future of Canelo Alvarez, who he's going to be picking, this, that, and the third. But I can't wait. Like I said, Canelo Alvarez signs with PBC for a 3-fight deal. It's going down, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that like button, comment below, share, do all of that. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button. When I post it, you get it. With that being said, it's your host, F. Merritt. I'm out.